Unless, I'll give people an incentive here, if people do use the super chat and donate, and I hit the donation goal that's listed at the bottom of the screen here of 150 before I'm ready to take the break at the end of the first hour, then I will continue multi-streaming for the rest of the night. Okay? But if not, I'll continue on, make it a members-only stream.
The reason I'm posting some comments as a background because I don't want you to fall asleep. I'm going to give you some reading material of what we talk about on my channel. This is a sad video and I played some sad music for you. Yo, 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 here we go. Here's Brian Stavely, the star of the show. Don't forget, he's the best of the best. I just don't know what the best is. Best of what? And please donate some money for him. And I got some sad news. I guess this is my last video that I'm gonna make about Brian Stavely's channel because he ran out of money in Las Vegas. Brian Stavely is not gonna be doing stream lives anymore because he has to go find a job. I guess people are tired of listening to his voice, just changes and I guess the subscribers are running away. Things are changing and people are starting to see his crap. And he wants you to pay $150 per video or live stream that he makes, or else he's going to go to Rumble and go private to Patreon. Good luck, Brian. And maybe if you had proof, video proof, that things are morphing in front of you, or you have proof things changing in front of you, or if you can explain why things change throughout history without you noticing it. That's not a change. You're on a different earth, dude. Maybe you'll get more money that way. I guess he needs more money for Las Vegas trip for next year. How many trips in California have you done? About 13, 14? And you got a new car, you got operated, you pay your $5,000 fines. You're doing pretty good in t-shirt sales. Wow. And now you want $150 per video streaming? Good luck, man.
My other job, and I'm not going to focus on streaming for a little bit. At the end of the week, like 1 week from this Sunday show, I plan on doing another members show. And it might fall on Saturday, maybe not exactly Sunday. My plan for the rest of the month will be member shows. I don't want to guarantee a certain number. I used to tell people I'll try and do 2 a month. Sometimes I did 3, sometimes I did 1. This month, I'm going to definitely do a few because that's what I'm going to focus on to build my member stream back up. And then I do intend on coming back to do this full time, but I just can't do it. There's nothing else I can tell you guys. I know everybody thinks that sucks. It is what it is. The other thing is, I will tell you that like the member streams will be private. I told you I will do some multi-streams.
And don't forget, he needs more money for those little trees. You know those little trees you rolled and then you smoke?
I sit here and do 4 and 5 hour live streams, and almost nobody clicks the link in the YouTube chat. I know if I was monetized on YouTube, they would love to hit that little thing. YouTube 30% of it. I have a workaround where I keep 100% of it, but nobody really super chats, and that's fine. Because unless you're gonna switch to the Ko-fi, but if you're new and you want to be a member and access the member stream, sign up to the Ko-fi link. I'm gonna the multi-stream and just continue to members. That will give people more incentive to either other job. Doing this first for a while, my Patreon was doing really well. That's half of what it was. The numbers from Rockfin, the subscriber numbers are half of what they were a year ago. Ko-fi's building up, but even that's teetered off a little and is falling back in the last few weeks. Pretty soon, I don't work full time, and if I was to just continue streaming, my income would be under $1,000 a month. Do you think you can survive on that?
To me, when I watch his videos, it's like hearing a CD that is scratched. Like, you hear the same song all over and over again, like a scratched CD.
No. So I am going to have to find a different balance, and the balance is shifting. It's not going to be streaming 5 days and working 1 or 2. It's going to be the other way. This month, I'm going to definitely do a few, because that's what I'm going to focus. I am getting back to it. So I have a few days of work already for next week in Charlotte. 1 week from this Sunday show, I plan on doing another member show. And it might fall on Saturday, maybe not exactly Sunday. My plan for the rest of the month will be member shows. I don't want to guarantee a certain number. I used to tell people I'll try and do 2 a month. Sometimes I did 3, sometimes I did 1. This month, I'm going to definitely do a few, because that's what I'm going to focus on to build my member stream back up. And then I do intend on coming back to do this full time, but I just can't do it. There's nothing else I can tell you guys. I know everybody thinks that sucks. It is what it is. The other thing is, I will tell you that the member streams will be private. I told you I will do some multi-streams where I have this goal here for people to hit. And if the goal's hit before the first hour, I will continue multi-streaming it everywhere. But even if it's not, I cut the multi-stream and head on over to members. These ones that started as a multi-stream everywhere with the intention of hitting the goal, I will post them publicly after onto Rockfin, onto Odyssey, onto YouTube if I think it can make it, and all that, like I always do. Okay? But I will be cutting multi-streams early. I can't sit here and stream for 3-4 hours a day for you guys anymore. I would love to. It's just not working. Listen, I'm not trying to get rich here. I'm literally just telling you straight up, you can't survive on less than $1,000 a month. And I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to sit here and...
Please, YouTubers, if you're not tired of his lies, pay for his $150 ransom for videos. Because I don't want to run out of content. My channel will go down too.